Another day, another heap of gaming news to slather onto you gamer goblins. The French government officially bans the use of English gaming terms such as streamer and eSports. Elon Musk gets into a verbal and very public dick-swinging contest with video game satire site Hard Drive. Diablo Immortal is now not being released in Belgium or the Netherlands due to its use of loot boxes. Did you say the Netherlands or the Neverlands? In case you don't know what the hell Diablo Immortal is, because I had to look it up myself, and I'm a Diablo fan for God's sake. It is a mobile game, however, it's now being released on PC, but the controls are still mobile-y. But I've heard good things about it, besides the fact that it is completely pay to win. Asmon Gold says 200% play to win. That's a big percentage. 100 is the cap, and it's gone past that. I'll let you know the 4 games you can download for free with your Xbox Gold subscription. Not really for free, but with your subscription. And Xbox Game Pass is getting 6 new games. I had to use an extra hand, that's so many games. As this is multiple topics, articles, or pieces of gaming news, this video will be timestamped so you can skip around if you're only interested in one particular piece. However, I've cooked you a full course meal, so if you've got the stomach for it, I suggest you sit the hell down, put your napkin on the left, and shove a fork in this whole video. Let's get it. Alrighty, Stallions and Stallionettes, sharing my screen over here. I'm going to put myself in a little circle that I am not centered in. There we go. France has officially banned English gaming terms such as esports and streaming. This article is from today, and it's from Engadget. English jargon has invaded every corner of France, causing consternation amongst language purists. Changes were recently made in consultation with France's Ministry of Culture. These issues were issued in the government's official journal, meaning they're binding on all government workers. However, it's hard to see them catching on in daily use or even on French websites or newspapers. So it's not like a Bobby and a Lori are going to drag you out back of the Queen's Ministry courtyard and bash your kneecaps in with a tube sock full of bars of soap because you use these words. However, if you are a government employee over there in France, which I know a huge portion of my audience here on YouTube are French officials, you're no longer able to use these hot to trot words. Streamer is now un jour un direct, and esports is jeux vidéo de compétition. I have been brushing up on my French. I've been doing Rosetta Stone. Thank you very much. So if you want to combine those, for example, you're live streaming an esports competition, it's going to be un jour un direct jeu vidéo compétition. Certainly got that first try. I didn't cut out a bunch of footage of me sounding like an idiot. Sounding like an idiot. Elon Musk. Big time. Gets into an embarrassing fight with video game site. Loses. You don't really hear the big E-Dog taking much L's or much losses. He just bought Twitter here recently. He owns SpaceX, which is basically NASA's more handsome brother. And he owns the largest electronic car company, America's Tesla, of course. But as you can see, this face he's giving right here, that's the face of a man who just embarrassed himself online. Now, the journalist over here at Kotaku really went in. When I was 6, I peed my pants in class because I was too proud to use my public school bathroom. I don't blame you. Those are disgusting facilities. Similarly, suave billionaire and alleged sex harasser, I had to look up what the hell they were referring to over here. I guess he's been whipping Wang out without being asked for it. Elon Musk peed his proverbial pants after a Twitter scuffle with satirical. I'm having a hard time with that one, so I'm going to move on. Video game site Hard Drive. That's actually a pretty sick name for a gaming site. Neither Musk nor Hard Drive returned a request for comment. Well, what's there to comment on? The deed's been done. So here's the nitty-gritty squeeze-a-titty as to what's going on. On May 30th, Elon posted a screenshot of Hard Drive's article, Zodiac Killer, the rest of this title, with the site's name cropped out. This was done in accordance with his belief that online images exist to be stolen. Everything is fair usage, according to Elon. I wish that were the case on YouTube. I could do a lot more commentary and reaction videos without getting a little pinch on the old tuchus from Google, or at least my videos demonetized. Musk tweeted that, quote, "No one should be credited with anything, ever," unquote. Though he's currently very angry that President Joe Biden hasn't publicly acknowledged Tesla as a leading electric vehicle company. That does seem like a bit of a double standard there, that he doesn't think anybody should get credit for anything. But on the flip side of the token, he's tickled in the nether region that Walking Dead extra-looking Joe Biden hasn't acknowledged that Tesla is the bee's knees and the mule's nips. Hard Drive over here, you can tell this is their verified account because it has the little blue check mark. Hey, I'll give you a horse if you stop cropping our name out of our articles. Musk eventually deleted the image he swiped from Hard Drive, but it took a battle of wit and stamina to get there. Meaning Musk regurgitated a few aphorisms about art and comedy until Hard Drive skewered his approaches to both, making him presumably turn his Tesla to autopilot and cry his way to yet another shareholder lawsuit. My God, the journalist at Kotaku is not pulling any punches here. The selfless art of anonymous meme creators is something to admire. Musk tweeted at the Hard Drive Twitter account after he requested credit twice. Then Hard Drive said, "Okay, let me see what you think about this one," and made this tweet right here saying Elon admits he wants to travel to Mars because no one hates hates them there. Elon says this is less funny than SNL on a bad day. I guess he's not a big Saturday Night Live fan. This could make a drunk person sober. Try harder. Then he fires up the big guns and turns up the heat. The reason that you're not funny is because you're woke. Humor relies on an intuitive and often awkward truth being recognized by the audience, but wokeism is a lie, which is why nobody laughs. A most intriguing observation indeed, and forces us to ponder why Musk reposted hard drive at all. The site being not that funny and woke clearly proves an affront to his discerning taste and sensibility, which includes allegedly showing his wang to an unwilling woman. Then to wrap everything up, there's this tweet: is posting hard drive mag articles without credit the worst thing that Elon Musk has done? Not even close. But is it funny that we probably made the richest man on earth feel shitty today? A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Then Musk called the hard drive writer a coward for blocking him and declared the stolen meme he tweeted to protect himself was a result of a slow meme day. Not really gaming news, I understand that. I'm not morose or naive. However, this is on a gaming journalistic platform, Kotaku over here, and it was interesting and funny to me when I read it, so I thought I'd share it with you. So Diablo Immortal will not be released in Belgium or the Netherlands, and this is because of their gambling regulations, and loot boxes simply are gambling. There's no real way of sugarcoating that or calling it anything else than what it is. There's been a ton of class action lawsuits and litigation processes here in the States for loot boxes targeting minors by getting them hooked on gambling via loot boxes. And unfortunately, Diablo Immortal is very pay to win, at least in its current state until they do some reworking and rebalancing. Diablo Immortal arrives later this week on mobile devices and somewhat unexpectedly PC in an open beta that was revealed in April. People have been playing the open beta. If you YouTube it, there's a ton of footage of the actual gameplay, and it's actually been received by the gaming community pretty well. The gameplay actually looks pretty fluid, combat looks intuitive, but it's not a full-fledged Diablo title like we know with the numbered series. It's just something to kind of wet your whistle on until Diablo 4 comes out. But we did recently get D2 Remastered, or D2R, which is pretty damn fun. So the games that you will be able to download in the June lineup of Xbox Gold, meaning if you have a Xbox Gold subscription on your, well, Xbox console or your Windows 10 PC, you can lock in Avon Colony from June 1st to 30th, Super Meat Boy, that's what they called me in high school, from June 1st to 15th, Project High Rise Architects Edition from June 16th to July 15th. Oh, stay in your month over here. That's busting into July. That's my birthday month. And Rascals from June 16th to 30th. Now, in total, 6 new titles have been confirmed that they are going to be releasing on Xbox Game Pass over the next 7 days. So we're talking about early June. Now, these games are all broken down on what they can be playable on. PC is going to be Xbox Game Pass on PC. So if you have Game Pass Ultimate or the PC only subscription, you can use that launcher to play these games. Console is going to be Xbox One as well as Series S and X. And cloud is Microsoft's xCloud, which is their dedicated streaming service where you can stream a game directly to a mobile phone, iOS or Android, tablet, or a low-spec PC that doesn't have the processing power. You have For Honor Marching Fire Edition coming June 1st. On the 2nd, Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. And then on the 7th, we have 4 titles dropping: Assassin's Creed Origins, Chorus, Disc Room, and Space Lines from the Far Out. So nothing that really tickles me in the gamer jiddly bits, but there's a lot of games, a lot of gamers, and a lot of different tastes for genres out there. So there's probably something to wet your whistle or beak on in here. Let me know in the comment section below if you prefer this method of delivering the gaming news where I cover multiple articles from multiple platforms in one video instead of breaking them into several smaller videos. The only thing is it makes it less discoverable if somebody's searching for a specific news article or specific topic, because the title has to be generally under 70 characters, 100 at most, but 70 is kind of the sweet spot because it gets cut off on mobile phone. And trying to pack all those article headlines into one video can be a bit tedious. But I have no problem delivering the news in this platform if you prefer it. If you enjoyed the video, liking it helps it to get seen by more gamers. This information will reach and assist them as well, which in turn helps me grow this little channel, which I do greatly appreciate. Subscribe for more content like this. I cover news in the gaming community and industry, tutorials helping you get set up streaming and YouTubing, as well as honest gaming product reviews, keyboards, mice, headsets, controllers, mics, chairs, etc. There are some hefty exclusive discount codes found only in the description of my videos and only for the audience here at Gamer Heaven. Check out Into the AM for some of the sickest looking and most comfortable cloth to ever grace my gaming giblets. If you don't want to be scorching your corneas with harmful blue light, check out Gamer Advantage, the only blue light glasses on the market that look sexy and actually work. If you're looking for a custom controller that'll blow the competition's tits back, AIM definitively has the best bang for buck or price to performance when it comes to Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch controllers. Nope, they don't do Switch, but they do gaming mice. I said doo-doo. I have links to all my other platforms and socials in the description below. If you need a quick laugh or blast of gamer adrenaline, check my short form videos out at TikTok. To get in touch with myself and the Stallions and Stallionettes of Gamer Heaven, Heaven, join the community Discord, and check me out at twitch.tv where I go live every other leap year on a blue moon if it falls into an odd calendar number, and my pH balance is on point. Just kidding. Starting June, I'm going to be live streaming a lot. Thanks for watching. This has been AK40 Kevin hosting Gamer Heaven, and I'll see you tomorrow because I upload daily. All the time. 60% of the time. Sometimes. Most of the time. Peace.